So the reason for this video is to explain you why I'm starting again with my blogs, what I'm starting again with my brand. You know that Dazzle by David Celaya is a brand that was born in El Salvador. We started over there, but after that I had to emigrate to the United States. So I put that project on the side. So now I want to recover the project and start all over again. And let me explain you why I'm in the hospital, as you see, as well, and why Dazzle by David Telaya and your support will be so important for me. So last year I was diagnosed with cirrhosis, hepatitis with for hepatitis. It started everything with a fatty liver that comes into my family. My grandma passed away of uh, like liver cancer at 66, and she never drinks in her life. And then I was diagnosed with fatty liver that got complicated, being during the pandemic, drinking a lot and also eating a lot and not the healthiest food in the world. So on the 2nd of November, they diagnosed me with hepatitis cirrhosis for fatty liver, and also on top of that, all my levels were discompensated. My blood, I have a lot of transfusions. I have a lot of bruises all over my body. I'm gonna post some pictures and videos as well about that and all the process. Um, then I spent 11 days at the hospital because, on top of that, I was diagnosed with COVID. So nobody can visit me. I was by myself, just thinking. So since that day, I decided to take the second chance that life was giving me, that God was giving me, to change my life and to live a healthier life. So that was the day that I drink the last time, and now I have almost a year being sober, and also I changed my diet. I lost a lot of weight and also a lot of muscle, but the muscle it is because I'm not doing a lot of physical activity because my body cannot be you know, going to the limit doing that, because it gets stressed, and then all the levels in my blood, it start to go up and down. For more than a year, everything was for more than half year, everything was good. But like around July, it was the first time that they had to drain some liquid out of my body, because I was accumulating liquid, because the liver is not working properly. So they got like almost 8 liters out of me. Then it happened again. It happened again. Then, like around November, my parents came to visit me after some bands of the airports uh, were done. So they took me to visit my brother. My brother offered me to move in with him to North Carolina. I accepted. And being here, I already had 2 weeks that everything got complicated because I got a big discompensation. And unfortunately, now the only solution is the liver transplant. So I'm still in the hospital. I'm getting home today, hopefully. So I started thinking I need to be doing something to not get bored, because my life from this point on is gonna be in the hospitals, because now I'm on the transplant list. They're gonna transfer me to Duke Hospital University. Thank God that my GI doctor, my gastroenterologist, he found a person or a team over there that are will to take my case, because they said that I'm a good candidate to receive a donor or to receive a new liver because of my age, and because I did all the changes that I did. As well, I'm looking for a living donor. I'm gonna add a link to explain you how this works, and that is really secure. For the person who donated the piece of his liver or her liver, the only thing has to be my same type of blood, which is B plus, and don't have any other past, illnesses or too much surgeries as well. So I started thinking what I can do to, to help myself, to recover, to not be bored at the hospital, and also to make some profit because even though I have an insurance, the insurance don't cover all my expenses, and I cannot work because I I'm disabled. Disability is not answering me yet, so uh, I'm gonna restart with all the videos. I'm gonna show you how to make decorations. Our ideas to make decorations on a low budget, but make everything beautiful. So we're gonna have some decorations for this fall. We're gonna do an entire decoration for your house for less than $150. I'm gonna show you how to make them, all the process. Is gonna be different things, where I get all the things that I use to make them, so you can also go and just it's just to change that and make them beautiful. Um, so every single week I'm gonna be uploading a new video, telling you how to do that. Also, what I'm gonna be doing, it is I'm gonna be sending some boxes with some Salvadorian jams from Salvadorian fruit. Everything is organic. It's gonna be in a beautiful boxes with my logo, and we can add some flowers. We can add a bottle of wine for this coming season, so you can send this to your family and they can enjoy it during the Christmas time, and have a piece of their country or a piece of El Salvador. If you're not Salvadorian as well, you can try our fruits. They're delicious. And then I'm gonna be selling this online. So they're gonna be boxes of 3 and 6, and sending these boxes all over the country. As well, if you wanted to help me, just collaborating with money, it's not necessary that you get a box or you get any of my products. I will accept it, and I will say thank you to you because, being without a job, it is a lot of money involved. I had to pay my rent, my food, everything. So I will appreciate your help. So these past 2 weeks as well, everything came down the road because I got some complications. I ended up at the emergency room. They ordered to drain the liquid out of my body again, but then during that process, my blood pressure went down, so they stopped it. The GI doctor at that specific hospital, which is Wesley Long in North Carolina, sent me home, and I told him, Doctor, I don't want to go home because I don't feel good. Even though he sent me home, 5 hours after I was vomiting blood, and I ended up in an emergency room in Alamance Regional Hospital, where the staff, let me tell you, it is amazing. I wanted to say thank you to Kim, to every single nurse that took care of me over there, for everything that they did for me, because I'm really grateful to have them, and that God put them in my path. So what makes me vomiting blood, it was some um, viruses that I have in my esophagus. So they cauterized them to cut the bleeding. So as well, they had to put some blood because I was losing a lot of blood, plasma, platelets because they were really low. After being on a type A cirrhosis, I went all the way up to a type B. So now I consider a person who needs the transplant as soon as possible to live. So uh, I'm on the transplant list. I'm priority because of my age and all the changes that I did. So uh, I will appreciate that you please follow me in all my social media. I'm gonna be updating you my health, my path. I will give you ideas for your house as well. And don't anything let you down. Even though that you're in the hospital, nothing is impossible if you have God, the love of your family, friends, and the love of yourself with you. Because I take in everything with a positive attitude, because at the end of the day I know that I'm gonna overcome this procedure that I'm going. And besides, I'm really grateful to God that gave me this illness, because He gave me a second chance and the chance to rethink my life, what I was doing wrong. My life is I was going and in the wrong path. So I'm gonna take advantage of this second opportunity. I already started live a healthier life, and also I don't planning to go back to drink, because even though I get a new liver, it's something that comes into my blood. So I had to protect that liver at any cost. So please follow me in all my social media on Dazzle uh, 2019 on Instagram, Dazzle by David Celaya on Facebook and also YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading every single week videos. Please share them, like them, watch them, watch all the commercials, so YouTube can retrieve me, or I can monetize with that as well. If you wanted to get my products, I'll be more than happy to send you the products. I'll be more than happy to assist you. And remember, nothing is impossible. The worst is to give up before start of five to fight. So just keep your mind positive, keep the person that you love closer to you, and everything is gonna come well. Next week we're gonna start with the first video, in which one I'm gonna tell you how to make a crown for the main entrance of your house for this fall season, with the colors of this fall and everything. So I hope that you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Please stay tuned, follow me back, and I love you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.